Now that your 11th examinations are over, the time has come for you to think about careers beyond 12th. And if in case you are under the assumption that your board's percentage is going to help you land up in your dream college, you couldn't be further away from truth. Especially if in case you are targeting the field of management, IPMat becomes your short way to success, allowing you admission to the top IIMs of the country right after 12th. However, managing IPMat and boards preparation together can get challenging. Don't believe me? Ask your seniors who are currently juggling between their ongoing board examinations and IPM'23 preparation. But you on the other hand have the advantage of starting early and planning ahead. Keeping this in mind, AceIPM has come up with its flagship preparation course for the batch of IPM'24 starting from the second week of March. If that's something that interests you, then stay tuned.
The preparation of any entrance requires a perfect blend of 3 C's. What are those 3 C's, you might ask? First being conceptual learning, second being continuous practice, and third being constant guidance. Now, given that you have more than a year to prepare for this entrance, let us understand how AceIPM's new batch, which is starting in the second week of March, is going to help you attack all these 3. Starting off with the conceptual learning part, the course is divided into 2 different tracks. First one being the in-depth conceptual lectures, which are available for all the topics, including quants, verbal, as well as logical reasoning. They start from the absolute basics, gradually increase to the level which is required for you to clear IPMat Indore, and in between, after every lecture, you also have a lecture-based sheet attached, thereby helping you solidify your conceptual foundation. In addition to that comes the second part of the track, which is going to be the interactive live classes. These live classes will be happening 4 days in a week at 8:30 p.m. in the evening. In these live classes, we are going to recap the concept once more. We are also going to solve a lot of questions so as to make sure you are exam ready. That covers your conceptual learning part, and then comes your continuous learning practice part. In terms of practice, doing those conceptual lectures and attending your live classes is not going to be enough unless and until you practice questions by yourself. And for that, you have access to 21 physical booklets which will be delivered to your doorstep. This is how they will be looking like. These booklets are self-sufficient in themselves. They have all the theory, practice questions, as well as sectional test available. However, in addition to that, you have a lot of content to practice on our online portal as well. That will include the lecture-based sheets that I just talked about. There will be daily preparation quizzes which will help you maintain consistency, and weekly tasks which will also come with video solution. In addition to that, you also have access to our flagship test series called Ace Mocks, which will give you access to a total of 100 mocks, 50 being for IPMat, including IPMat Indore, IPMat Rohtak, and JIPMat, and the remaining 50 being for the other BB examinations like Narsi Monji, CRIS, Symbiosis, CUET, etc. Now, given that you have done so much of content in terms of lectures as well as practice, it is natural for you to have a lot of doubts coming your way. Now, those doubts are solved through the constant guidance phase. In that case, your doubts could be of academic nature or non-academic nature. For any academic doubt, let's say you don't understand a question or a topic or an explanation, you can obviously ask that in the live classes as well. But you also have a dedicated 24/7 WhatsApp group available, wherein the team of faculty that we have are going to help you solve all the doubts that you might possibly have in a particular question or a particular topic. For anything non-academic or technical, we also have a Q&A forum available that we actively maintain to help you answer all the queries which you might have about our course or about IPM in general. In addition to that, if in case you have any query which requires more personal assistance, you have the option to book unlimited number of one-on-one guidance sessions with your IPMat seniors who are currently studying in IIM Indore, Rohtak or Ranchi, and get all your doubts clarified over a Zoom session, and you can do this unlimited number of times. All of this takes care of your entrance preparation, and then comes your interview preparation part. That is also taken care of by us through the means of mock interviews, workshop sessions, PI handbook, and whatnot. To sum it up, anything and everything which is required for you to clear this examination is going to be a part of this course, which starts in the second week of March. Now, talking about results, we have been operational for the last 2 years. In the first year, we had more than 100 selections across various IIMs which were offering IPM. In the second year, which was IPM'22, we have more than 250 selections, 38 being in IIM Indore and 55 being in IIM Rohtak. You can see the summary of the result over here, and on top of that, you can also download the result PDF down in the description. If in case you are interested in this batch, you can also download the brochure. It will also be linked down in the description. You can book a free counseling call with one of our seniors from IIM who is going to guide you about IIMs in general, IPM in general, and also about our course. You can also, if in case you have made it this far, you can also use the promo code IPM'24 to get an additional discount upon your purchase. So what are you waiting for? Let's Ace IPM with with AceIPM.
So now, how can we get you started? Go to AceIPM.com. Over here, you will see the free counseling button. Click on that, enter your details, and a future senior of yours from IIM is going to give you a call, and you can get all your doubts clarified from them.